I'm Cecilia, I live in Zurich and I love train travel, and I'm trying to visit all 1,720 public transport train stations in Switzerland. Back in August I did the next section of a hike that I started way back in 2021, and it was eventually going to take me from Lake Constance in the east of Switzerland to Geneva in the west, and this was getting pretty close to Geneva, so I was really excited to make some progress. Good afternoon. I'm about to head to the train station, trying to fit in some hiking. We'll see how that goes. I am on the train now. It's going to take a while to get to the start of today's hike, which is the end of the hike a few days ago. And from Zurich it takes 2 hours and 14 minutes to get to Renan, which is where I need to change later. I've got my laptop with me, so I'm going to get some stuff done while I'm on the train, and then basically start the hike later once I'm done for the day. Changing trains in Renan as usual, and I went to the little supermarket as usual as well. They didn't have Apfelschorle, but they had like a very, very similar drink. I'm on the next train now. From Renan it takes 35 minutes to Coppet, and then I'll take the bus back that I took to Coppet last time. "12 minutes till the bus leaves, so not in a rush at all." On the bus now. It's a very short bus ride. From Coppet it's 13 minutes to Bourgy-Bossy. I have no idea how to pronounce that one, I'm afraid, but it's back to where I left off last time, so I can continue from there. Starting my hike. If all goes well, I'll do 12 kilometers today. I'm not sure that will actually happen. I would have to be quite quick, and so I'll see how things are going about halfway through. I'll have to make a call at that point. Okay, this is an awkward place to cross. Fine. Right, back on the path, and it's quite nice. I've put sunscreen on, maybe a little bit too much, but yeah, better safe than sorry, I guess. This is my path that I'm following at the moment, and then just behind those trees there's a little stream. You can see a tiny bit of it, and on the other side is France. that white peak there is Mont Blanc. It looks really cool. I am about 6 kilometers in, just over, so I believe I am close to where the bus stop would be if I stop after 6k, but I think I'm making reasonably good time, so I'm going to carry on and do the next 6k as well. That part is, I think, not so close to roads and stuff, so more like next to a stream, so probably won't be as quick, but hopefully quick enough to still catch not the last bus. That would be nice. I think that's the bus stop if I did stop here, and the path continues that way, I believe. Oh? Yes. I'm at the end of the 12k that I had planned on doing today, but I've done this quite quickly relative to how quickly I usually walk. So I think I'm going to do another 5k, 5.5, because then I'll be at a train station, and I prefer taking trains rather than buses, so that would be nice, because then I can also take the train there to start the last section of this hike, and then the last section would only be about 10k, I think. So yeah, I think I can get through another 5 and a bit. Goodness, just an enormous amount of sheep. They're really cute. I love sheep in various shades of brown. Look at them, so cute. I am so exhausted right now. I jogged probably the last 25 minutes So I'm so tired, but I'm glad I made it because the next train would have been in half an hour. So like that's why I was jogging, because I wanted to make sure I catch this one. Also this way I don't have to change as often as later, I think. Or is there still a... yeah, no, exactly. So it's either this or in an hour it would have been the same kind of connection, but you know, yeah. So from Creux-de-Genthod, I think that's how you might say it roughly. From Creux-de-Genthod it'll take 12 minutes to Coppet, where I changed to the bus earlier. I'm so glad I have water on me. Also, stuff started being called like Geneva, so I passed 2 schools. They both were called something Geneva, so I'm really close now, really close. I will check later how long the last segment is, but I think I literally have one more not even long hike, just like one fairly short hike, around 10 kilometers I think it must be, to Geneva, and then that will be it. That will be my whole hike across all of Switzerland. So yeah, getting there. Oh, there's a Guillaume Bichet over there. It's the chocolate place that I really like, that has a couple of branches in Geneva and then a couple nearby. So yeah. Oh man, getting my water now. On the second train of 3 back to Zurich. This one is from Coppet and it'll take 34 minutes to get to Renan, and then I'll change there for the direct train to Zurich again. The view is really nice at the moment, like the sky is really pretty, and I did check how long the last section of the hike is. It's 10.5 kilometers. I'm really excited because it's like, that should be nice. That should just be like a nice hike, no stress, because like 10.5 kilometers isn't something that I get stressed about, so it's gonna be good. Minutes until my train to Zurich leaves. I was thinking of going for a quick wander around, but my feet are kind of hurting, so I think I'll just find a bench and yeah, leave it at that. On my last train of the day from Renan, it'll take 2 hours and 29 minutes to Zurich HB, and then I should be in Zurich by 10 past midnight, which isn't too bad all in all. Like, this was a ridiculous place to go hiking in the evening, but I'm honestly glad it's all worked out so far. I do have a couple of sandwiches with me that I brought from home, so I'll have those now, and then I'll probably just watch some stuff because it's pretty late and I'm pretty tired, so probably not really a very productive journey. But I'm glad I did this hike. Maybe the most squished sandwich ever. Tastes alright though, so no harm done. got home. It's not too late and I am like not super tired now, but on the train I was flagging. I had to like just close my eyes for like 15 minutes or something before we arrived. So glad I'm home. I'm glad I get to sleep soon. Literally not going to do anything else. So I will see you next time. Bye.